Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And today we have another new release from the house of M.MICALLEF, which, as some of you guys may know, I have a few fragrances from this house. And one of them was a very special fragrance. It was a special edition. Only 2,000 of them were made, and I was lucky enough to own one of them. Now, that one was special because there was a painter which the fragrance was dedicated to his name, which was called Ruhzadeh. Now, Ruhzadeh, he literally painted every 2,000 bottles separately and differently, so every bottle was very unique on its own, at least the art of it. Now, the scent itself, the profile of it was very unique. It had this mixture of to make it easy for you guys, it had this mixture of Fahrenheit and marine notes without the gasoline accord to it. Very beautiful. And I still definitely have it, but I don't wear it as much because I don't want to run out of it, because that one, I get a lot of compliments with it as well. Then I have Note Vanille, which I truly love that one. It's just a phenomenal vanilla scent, which is very zesty, very well balanced. It's very airy kind of a vanilla. It's not too heady. I don't like my vanilla scents too heady, and that one is just a perfection. So once I heard they released Gin Tonic or Gin Tonic, I was like, you know, I definitely have to get my nose on this one. And once I got it, I kind of felt that it's pointless for me to review this because so many reviewers already reviewed this on YouTube and Instagram. So I started wearing this and I got so many compliments with this that I was like, you know what, at least I should add this to my videos on my YouTube channel. So I decided to go ahead and review this for you guys today. So this one kind of falls under the category of Pink Boa, if you will, but it is different for sure, very different, but it definitely has that fizzy, sparkling, youthful kind of a aura to it, where Pink Boa is more teenage-like kind of a scent. This one, even though it's very fizzy, very sparkling, very vibrant, it's very bright, sunny kind of a scent, but yet at the same time, it's very sophisticated and classy, and that's why I fell in love with it so much, and I think that's why I started getting so many compliments with this. Now, this new release, as you all can tell from the title of my video, Gin Tonic, which it truly smells just as the name suggests. And also looking at the bottle with its sophisticated design, which has that frosted look to it, reveals a fresh minty juice which inspired the iconic cocktail with lime. Gin Tonic is truly a summer dream for the fresh fragrance lovers. This has vacation in high-end resorts or high-end yachts with gin and tonic drinks in your hand written all over it. A fresh, sophisticated, and vibrant fragrance that is irresistible as the gin and tonic cocktail itself. A beautiful, woody, sophisticated, aromatic, fresh, and cooling fragrance with the iconic gin accord to it, which is just to die for. God, this is so good, you guys. Oh my God, it's so sexy, it's so fresh, it's so vibrant, it's so fizzy, sparkling. It tickles my nose. It's like, it's so well done. No wonder I get so many compliments. It's just incredible. Wow. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be a hit fragrance. It's just like incredible, very beautiful, very likable. I love this. All right, so not to mention, I love the bottle as well. That frosted look just looks so cool. I love it. All right, so Gin Tonic opens up with this sweet, fizzy, sparkling lime, ginger, mint, and some spices. It is an effervescent, relaxing, sunny, vibrant, but yet energizing and uplifting type of a scent. As I mentioned, it's just done to perfection. It's a very beautiful scent. It gets a lot of compliments, as I said millions of times by now. Now, even though it does have a vacation kind of a vibe about it, but it is very sophisticated at the same time. Now, what I like about this is that how photorealistic is that fizzy, bubbly vibe about it that you get from tonic water or 7-Up or ginger ale. It definitely has that feel to it, which makes it very effervescent and vibrant, as I mentioned earlier. Now, it does have a bit of that cooling alcohol vibe to it, but not as much as I was anticipating. You definitely get this classic juniper berry note, which appears in gin drinks, which has this exhilarating, clearing fougère and chypre vibe to it. As I mentioned, you definitely get this spicy, fizzy top note with a pronounced fresh citrus facet piney nuance, which must be a big dose of ginger at play. You also get this refreshing, cooling green notes with peppery aspects, which definitely is mint along with pink pepper mingling with each other. It does have an earthiness to it as well, which definitely balances out the sweetness of this sparkling, fizzy scent. The opening is very fresh, spicy, as I mentioned, but as it settles on your skin, it becomes warm spicy over time. Now, I do have the dry down of gin and tonic here as well. And it does change up, and I pretty much know the life cycle of gin and tonic. And so right now, still is kind of in the opening. It's getting to the heart of gin and tonic. And as we get to the heart of gin and tonic, it starts to balance out all these sparkling, fizzy top notes by becoming woody, earthy, and mossy. You also have some floral note in the heart, which create this white floral nuance to this scent as well, which comes from orange blossom and lily of the valley. Now, the earthy and woodiness of this scent comes from cypriol oil, which complements the spicy sweet facets of nutmeg and soft woody notes of cedar. Now, these spicy woody notes are accentuated by moss and vetiver in the base. We all know moss creates that green, inky, bitter smelling forest floor-like nuances or green earthy nuances, which you definitely get a nice dose of it in here, but it is not as inky as you would expect because of the sweet and sparkling notes on the top, which tame the moss very nicely. There's also a faint hint of powderiness and milkiness to gin and tonic, which must be coming from a good dose of sandalwood. The fragrance definitely has an amber body to it, which adds to the sweetness and warm spiciness of the scent, specifically in the dry down with a great dose of clean, sensual white musk. So, all in all, what you get with gin and tonic, it is a fizzy, sparkling, bright, fresh, spicy, minty tonic water, ginger, effervescent, very aromatic, citrusy, green scent that calms down to a fresh, sweet, woody, earthy, warm, spicy, mossy, somewhat white floral, milky, powdery, and musky type of a scent, which keeps its vibrant and fizzy characteristics throughout its life cycle. All right, you guys, so that's all I have for Gin and Tonic by M.MICALLEF. This one is a phenomenal release. It is very likable. It is very mass pleasing. It is perfect for summertime. I'm not gonna go over it again, but it's just beautiful. Whenever I feel down, I spray some of this and it literally lifts up my energy and puts me in a good mood, not to mention how refreshing it is. And it takes me on a vacation. Like if I cannot be somewhere, I spray this and it totally takes me on a beautiful yacht or a beautiful resort, high-end resort by the water. It just has that kind of a feel to it. Very sophisticated, very beautiful, and it's easy to wear. And not to mention that gets tons of compliments. So I hope you guys get a chance to take this for a test drive and see what I mean. And that's it, you guys. That's all I have. Thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.